Hello. Welcome to the stream. Aha. It's video game time. Push the button. Here I am. Ah. It's suddenly shockingly bright, and I don't know why. Please hold. Not so much a hero, look. I do love it. Great. Yeah, I mean, that's a little better, I guess. Let's see. Ah. Sure, that happened. What? I didn't even touch anything. Hello. I got a sunburn. What the hell is that? There we go. Alright. Weird. I don't know. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you guys are having a great night, or time of day, or whatever the case may be. We're gonna do some Diddy Kong Racing. This is Diddy Kong Racing Randomizer. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with this. My intention is that the doors I go into are gonna be generally the same order that I would go into in the regular game, but the actual courses that I'm racing will be different. All right, so it looks like we're donging some dongers tonight, according to Lancer. That's just what's happening. All right, it doesn't matter what character I pick. All right, I swirled the stick in a circle and pushed the A button at a random time, and then just did that, so it's fine. Says the game. Welcome to the Diddy Kong Racing Randomizer. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change into plane and nothing else will happen. Surprise! Every single time I go through a loading zone or change my vehicle, my character changes with it. This will be fun. Most characters in this game I haven't played as in actual years, so I don't know how this is gonna work out. That control needs to be fixed. There we go. Ah, I missed the balloon. So you're gonna see pop-ups for like, oh, I picked up a balloon from X location. It doesn't super matter. Aside from, I guess the boss order is gonna end up being different based on which balloons I find. So that'll be interesting. But generally speaking, most things aren't gonna actually be randomized. It's just gonna be me going through various doors. I guess some of the doors are definitely different numbers, so that's interesting. But where the doors lead is randomized. This is Ancient Lake, exactly how I remember it. Welcome to Tup Tup. Tip Tup? So Tip Tup has really low speed, but incredible handling. Wah! Imagine Wizpig's the first boss. So Wizpig 1 and 2 are gonna be in the same location as normal. So those two will not be randomized. Unfortunate, yeah. It's gonna be that fuck-ass octopus. Dude, it might be. It might be. Also, you may notice all balloons are random, and they are not consistent. So we get to just deal with whatever the hell happens. The fuck-ass octopus is actually probably the easiest boss in the game. Well, I guess that's true if you do, the, whatchamacallit, the trick with hovercraft. Never even gotten past the Triceratops. Oh, welcome to getting past the Triceratops. I love this game. I've actually been really considering picking up time trials and stuff for it again. However, the problem with that is twofold. First of all, I cannot use a N64 controller for more than about 10 or 15 minutes without my hands cramping up like super bad. And then I've been looking into like third-party controllers, which third-party N64 controllers are never great. But there are some that come in more usable shapes and sizes. Oh, welcome to Fossil Canyon, also known as Haunted Woods. But anyway, I've been looking at it and like pretty approachable prices. Like one I found is like 20 bucks, which is not bad at all. It's pretty good. But then the other problem is if I ever want to stream that, the capture card that I used to have no longer works. It stopped working a long time ago. The audio just stopped completely. And so I got rid of it. And if I want to get another one, they now cost $80. They definitely 100% cost $30 when I bought it last. And now it's 80. So that sucks. Yeah, it's Timmy the Tiger. They're okay. Played Haunted Woods, nice. Oh, we got a key. We got a key from this, the Smoky Castle key. All right, so that's everything we can do here. So I guess we are gonna be randomizer moving around the world a bit. So that's something. Welcome to Drift Right the race. I have taken the wrong route. No. Oh, I cut that a little bit too tight. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, that sucks. Now we gotta do it again. Honestly, if I get Rando in a crunch, I might just restart. I do not believe that that is possible for me. $12.60 is a pretty good first lap. Dude, what is going on? Do I have to wait until after the tree? I'm so invested in this. Crunch board is unplayable. Honestly, Crunch is horrible. The only time Crunch is good is in Hovercraft. Crunch is unironically a really good Hovercraft character because of how Hovercraft works. So Hovercraft works by turning. If you are turning, it controls really weird and the physics for it are really wonky. So the way that they kind of fixed that and kind of worked around the fact that Hovercraft is super weird is they made it as they increase its speed when you're turning. And so that's just to make it to where the weird bouncy floatiness of it isn't like slowed to a crawl when you turn. And so the problem now, or the not problem, but the cool thing about it, I just did the normal route, fuck it. But the normal thing about it is that if as long as you keep turning, you're always going to be going faster than if you were going straight. And so because Crunch is terrible at everything he does, except for going fast in a straight line, you want him to be able to turn constantly without actually turning. And so Hovercraft Crunch, clutch. There's a little bit of camera nonsense for you. Okay, I can do one race here, perhaps two. Oh, nice, Everfrost Peak. Perfect, holy crap. Ideal item to get there, what? Nice. That was honestly a pretty clean Ancient Lake. So I did get from the key, I got a piece of the Whizpig Amulet. I do have to get 4 pieces of the Whizpig Amulet in order to do Whizpig 1, so those are required. What would you do if God descended from heaven and he said, actually it's pronounced Jaw and then never showed his face again? I mean, I never really I almost hit him with the, well, I never really respected him in the first place, but I don't know. You know what? Yeah. But hey, if he wants to be called Jod, he can be called Jod. I can't do the out of bounds here because in the English version they fixed it. So here's how plane works. God damn it. So plane works by never touching the A button. You get a little bit of momentum. You speed the fuck up with spins, and then you never touch the A button again, pretty much. I'm touching the A button right there because whenever you can't be spinning, you can kind of hold your momentum a little bit by kind of tapping the A button. But then after that, you just kind of get shot and die. But yeah, you do some spins, you don't touch the A button. You're pretty much always holding the R button unless you're double tapping it for a spin. And as long as you don't touch walls, you're fine. You'll go stupid fast. Oh, I knew I was cutting that a little bit too short. But yeah, no, if he wants to be called Jod, I'll respect that. I mean, it's, you know, it's a chosen name and I'll respect that. I think that's great. I'm the only guy I know that dislikes plane. Everyone loves plane. It is my best vehicle. And I hate it with a fiery burning passion. If you get anywhere near a wall, it's game goddamn over. You're losing about like 5 to 10 seconds if you touch a wall. It is an incredibly satisfying vehicle that has amazing possibilities. The skill ceiling is as high as the plane can fly. And that's what makes it so awful. 20 goddamn 2. Ow. I can go do this now. And sometimes it just does a dumbass shit and you just have to deal with it. So this is why plane sucks. I just want to go to Dino Domain. There we go. That was awful. Jungle Falls. What's Jungle Falls gonna be? Jungle Falls. You guys ready to see some shit, maybe? Holy goddamn fuck. No. Alright. I can't believe myself. I'm timing it based on TT speed, and I don't have TT speed. He's a fraud. Oh my god. I'll take a 120. A 120 for having missed the out of bounds on the first lap. I'll take it. And for doing the out of bounds without getting the wrong way message. Clutch. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't. Yeah. Like, he's the direct source. Welcome to one of the worst characters for hovercraft. This is Tip Tup. Tip Tup has one of the lowest speeds in the game, but also one of the best handling in the games. It's not what you want for hovercraft. Hovercraft, you want to be able to wiggle back and forth while keeping a straight line. Tip Tup wiggles back and forth while wiggling the fuck back and forth, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it. Every single song in this game slaps. There is not a single music track in this game that's just like, I don't know about that one. They're all good. So basically what I'm doing here is, you know how when you're learning to drive, everyone's just like, gotta keep your hands at 10 and 2, and then you listen to that for like a month. So in hovercraft, you kind of wiggle your finger between 10 and 2. It's more like 1030 and 130, but still. You hold down R, you wiggle between the two, and because you're constantly turning, you are getting more speed. And that's hovercraft. Hovercraft is great, it's fun, it's cool, it's satisfying to watch. When it goes really well, it's really neat. But it really just does a number on your thumb. Because you're just constantly just pushing and wiggling back and forth the whole time. Am I able to actually do this, boss? Is this allowed? Yeah, I guess. Why am I playing? Can I do this as a plane? Also, can I do the out of bounds? Or not the out of bounds, the cheat method? I don't know. I don't know if fucking Anthony the Tiger can do this. I've still got it. No, his name is Timber. I just like Tommy the Tiger and Anthony the Tiger and other bullshit names. So let me explain what the hell happened. So racing games are based on checkpoints, like invisible checkpoint walls throughout the course that make sure, like, okay, are they in the right spot? This race is basically a straight line. Like, it's a drag race, but the drag race is like curled up like a rug. And so because of that, the game's like, there's no way they could skip anything. We'll just put the checkpoint at the top to let them know when they've reached at least the halfway point. And then, at the beginning, you kind of get some good speed with a drift, and then you hit the wall at the right angle to kind of ride up on the wall. And then you kind of like slide along the wall long enough, and when you start going, it'll say, uh-oh, wrong way, and you keep going. You're like, I am going to ignore this. I know what I'm doing. And then the game just wins. Because it just, I think it's like you cross another checkpoint, and then the game's like, oh shit, that's the end? And no, it's not, but it does it anyways. Okay, so Rooster Cogburn. Rooster Cogburn is kind of like Crunch, but not as drastic. Oh, what the goddamn. We take those. Get back here, you turtle ass son of a bitch. Yeah, so Drumstick is crunch, but not as dreadful. He's really fast, but he just doesn't like turning. Not quite as bad as Crunch, though. Crunch is incapable of turning. Drumstick just doesn't want to. So Drumstick is actually better than TT on like 2 or 3 courses, both of them plane courses that feature excessive straight lines. Because Drumstick is able to build up some absolutely nutty speed if you can get enough barrel rolls strung together without having to like really turn a whole lot. So for example, Hot Top Volcano is better done as Rooster Cogburn because once you get that out of bounds, it's essentially a straight line. And then you do a quick U-turn with a couple of B-taps, and then it's another straight line, and you do that a few more times, the race is over. Drumstick is also better on Ancient Lake, if you're good, like really good. And then Treasure Cove, I think it's called. I don't remember. Jean-Claude Chanticleer, that's right. I say. Fun fact, Banjo was in this game. This was actually Banjo's first ever game. Banjo-Kazooie came out after Diddy Kong Racing. The only reason that they put Banjo in Banjo-Kazooie is because the original game that Banjo-Kazooie was going to be was called Project Dream. And it was going to be like a... it was going to be like a piratey, Peter Pan-esque kind of like story sort of vibe, I think. It's got like pirates and shit and fantasy. And then the project fell apart and they're like, well, we did all this cool work. We still want to do something. Hey, you guys still got Banjo rights, right? And they're like, yeah, we still got Banjo rights. We haven't sold them to Microsoft yet. And they're like, all right, cool. Let me put out 2 incredible N64 titles. And then they did. So Kazooie doesn't exist in this game because Banjo barely existed at all. That was pretty clean. That was pretty alright. It is the same for Conquer, yep. Correct. Two times they were like, hey, you still got that weird little guy from Diddy Kong Racing?
I challenge you, Alakazoo.
Alright. You can't cut this corner too tight, but you can cut it a little. Doing my little wiggles back and forth. Magic Carpet Elephant guy should have gotten his own game. I don't know. I don't think Taj aged very well. I think it's just a little too harshly stereotyped. Uh-oh. I like Taj. I think he's a cool guy. Like, I'd get a beer with him. But I don't think he needed to be as insensitive as he is. There we go. That's that race. That was pretty quick and easy.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
Give me that balloon. A Timbers Island balloon. Yeah. Yeah, Punch-Out really toes that line on a lot of characters where some of them are like, okay, this one's not okay. And then other ones are just like, all right. They did a stereotype, but they did it in a not horrible way, if that makes sense. Oh my god, the man, the myth, the clock. Uh-oh. Terrible angle. Where did my speed go? What happened? See what I mean? Playing's fucking weird, guys. You don't want to you don't want to use plane. No one wants to be good at playing. Playing sucks. Shit don't make no sense. Okay, now ideally I get all of the coins and then I can just go out of bounds and not care. Whoa, my god. Okay, we're gonna go for the other one. Damn. Nice. I think I got a 121. 121 on a coin raise. I'm pretty happy with. Okay, you need 15. Everyone else is done. Oh yeah, OG Punch Out? Yeah. That was back when no one gave a shit. Like OG Punch Out back in the NES days, that was when being horrible and offensive was the goal. Like that was the strat. All right, I can do nothing in here for a hot, nasty minute. True. Okay. With 14, I think it's plane time. I feel like I should be able to finish this game in one stream. Feels reasonable to me to be able to do that. Then tomorrow night we're doing Final Fantasy X first time playthrough, guys. Final Fantasy IX first time playthrough. I don't remember if I said 9 or 10, but I meant to say 9. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Yo, it's bird time. Now I challenge you to a race. Love this man. Look how dapper he is. They should have given him a little top hat. Like, look me in the eyes and tell me that he doesn't need a little top hat. Fun fact, that's a speed strat. Bouncing off the wall there is actually faster. Same with that one. Easy. Fun fact, Glass Joe Punch Out speaks in Quebecois. Sorry. I have no idea. Oh, because the game was developed in Canada? That's super cool. I didn't know that. Also, I don't even know if I was remotely close. I took French in high school, and I have no clue. Oh, guys, remember, if you release the A button right before using a zipper, you get a better boost. I love that that was an intended mechanic. That's actually really cool. Snowball Valley. Windmill Plains, he says. There is an out of bounds. I don't remember how to do it. I'm not going to try for it. I'm just going to do fast inbound. It's one of the more difficult out of bounds in the game. It's not super intuitive. And once you actually go out of bounds, it makes even less sense. So we're just gonna stick to being inbounds and do it well. Banjo's actually a pretty good character, by the way. You son of a gun. Like, he's got pretty solid, like, all-around stats. He's pretty good. He's a good character. If you play Banjo, I respect that. Sub 2 in plane, not terrible. We're an inbound, anyway. That is really fun. I agree with you. Darkmoon Caverns always reminds me of one of the, oh my god, I can't believe I missed all of those bananas. It's one of the levels from Spyro, one of the Dreamweavers levels, the ones with the lantern enemies and the dogs that become huge, or the cat demon thingies that become huge in the dark. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, by the way, one of the easiest speed strats in the game is just hug the right wall. When you're going through one of those loop-de-loops, hug the right wall and it's faster. I think it has to do with how the game handles, like, hitting walls. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, Lancer. Most plays Diddy Kong because beginner friendly. Super valid. Diddy is a really good starting pick character. My mom always used to pick Diddy because it's his game and he deserves to play, which is just the cutest goddamn reasoning. Darkmoon Caverns is one of the best in the game. Spaceport Alpha also just really gets me. I get that shit stuck in my head all the time because it's just that good. I do too. You play Diddy because you feel bad for his now unfortunate name? Yeah, no relation, absolutely. Something I didn't realize as a kid, though, is that I was setting my mom up to be able to speedrun Diddy Kong Racing. Because I always wanted, when I was a little kid, I always wanted her to pick Conker because I wanted her to pick the cute squirrel. And so she would, because she's a good mom. And Conker is basically TT with just slightly toned down stats. So if you don't have TT unlocked, but you want to get used to how he controls, just play Diddy. Or just play Conker. And I didn't know that as a kid. And I'm talking like little kid. I just kept demanding that she play as the cute, adorable squirrel because the squirrel is cute and adorable. Now this led to a circumstance where my mom bought me, finally found out that Conker had his own video game. And that was insane. It was perfect. I was getting old enough to be able to play video games, and she was like, I'm gonna get him the Conker game because he loves Conker so much. And she was right. And so on Christmas morning, I unwrap the package and I see Conker's Bad Fur Day. And I'm like, oh, it's Conker, it's the squirrel. And then she sees the cover in the rating. She's like, oh God, oh no, oh wait, oh no, put it back. And she had to take it from me, and then she had to get me something else for Christmas. She got me something else as like a backup gift. I'll never forget. What do you mean? Plane sucks. Don't let anyone tell you. Plane sucks. What was that? Game I saw I conquered. True. Yes, it is. It's rated M for an incredibly good reason. A lot of them. Conker, we found him. It's the cute, adorable squirrel. What could go wrong? I want it. I can't make this up. I can't make up that detriment of speed. I got there almost at the end of the first lap. The computer characters are not difficult. They are merely stationary obstacles with how fast you go in this game when you're actually good at it. You know what? That works out for me. Yeah, there's absolutely no rubber banding. There's very little variance. So as long as you keep a relatively consistent line, the computer characters are going to be in basically the same spot every time. A Sherbet Island balloon. Baby! All right, cool. That is, that's this hub completed. Dude, Mickey Speedway's hell. This is not open either. Oh, can I do the trophy race now? The trophy race is also a check. No. Oh. It's plane time, everybody. Here's Bumper. Bumper's fine. I don't know anything about Bumper, but I've never, like, had a negative experience playing as Bumper. Oh, never mind. Bumper fucking sucks. God, I hate this. Brandon. It's Bilbo, guys. This was Bilbo Baggins the Badger the entire time. Fun fact, Bumper the Badger never got his own game because he is a wanted criminal. He is wanted for tax evasion. He's either wanted or he is in jail for tax evasion. It's one of those two.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
All right, give me that balloon. Let's go. What is it? A Sherbet Island balloon. I have a lot of those. Well, I'll bay. I'm pretty sure. Also, if you really want to hate plane, do this course in plane time trials and try to get a good time. I defy you. I've spent more hours on this course in my plane percent and time trial runs than probably any other course. This one in Star City. Frick frack Star City plane, dude. No. See you later, Crunch. Oh my god. There we go. That was pretty awful. That last lap sucked real bad. It sure does. Welcome to Pirate Lagoon. It's TT. That's supposed to be a blue. That's supposed to be a boost. Excuse me. This course is one of the reasons I never do 100%, by the way. I hate this game. I'm gonna go on record and say that sucks. There we go. I got the key. Whizpig amulet piece. Okay. Can't I have D'Artagnan the Badger? Cool. Oh my god. Guys, we're cooked. I got another lap of this course. Ugh. Cool. That was pretty terrible. Down a domain. Exactly. Oh, here's another course. Here's another course to do. If you want to experience the plane without actually enjoying the experience of playing. This was another really nasty course to learn for plane percent and time trials. Like, if you can get it, it's cooking. But one little, like, because, like, this course chains itself together so well. When it's good, it's goddamn a masterpiece. But when it's bad, it's freaking bad. It's just plain wrong. Awesome. I'm so glad that I went forward. No, no, literally the worst. It really is. Whew. Oh, fucking hell, dude. That was so bad. Oh, that course. Oh, that course is so bad. We're up to 22 balloons. Can I do this yet? Nope. Also, here's best hovercrafter in the game. Just kidding. TT's still better, but Crunch, this is the best world for Crunch to be in. Better change that. True. Golly. Also, here's Pipsy. Pipsy has really good handling, but the worst speed in the game. You have to put so much effort to get anywhere in the game as her. Bitsy? Yeah. Correct. I kept wanting to call her Tipsy because I kept getting her name mixed up with Tip Tup. Speaking of fucking which, here he is. Went from Pipsy to Tip Tup. Oh. That's unexpected. I wasn't paying attention. I saw the cutscene for the key and I thought it put me in front of the minigame thing, and it didn't. It put me in front of the boss. And we're back to Franklin again. Oh. Alright, this is one of my least favorite bosses in the game because the fireball hitboxes are super janky. What do you mean? I was holding left. What do you mean? Oh no. Yeah, didn't we rescue this guy in Spyro 1? I swear he told me they were stealing the dragon eggs. I can't believe this. There we go. I hate this game. No. Ah. Okay. Cool. No. There we go. I'm actually surprised that I beat that on my first try. Damn it, Lancer.
Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Oh no, not the Donkey Kong button. All right, you guys ready for this nonsense? Someone took my fucking banana. Thank you so much for that. Your epic sax, hell yeah. I haven't heard the saxophone one in a while. So you can only hold 2 bananas at the same time. So you just kind of go picking up these same bananas over and over. And I can't believe I boxed it up that much. Oh god. Get away from me. Oh my god, please. There we go. And we win. That's the minigame. There's not really a reason to do anything else in this minigame. Krukowski the Tiger's jamming on the saxophone. That's what he's doing. That's why I kept running into walls. He wouldn't keep his goddamn hands on the wheels. We did not get a TT amulet. That's a lie. This cutscene always plays when you finish the TT amulet places. Do not jam and drive. True. I can't do jack shit here. Banjo. Whoa. Ah, okay, ice place, I guess? I'll be honest, I have not been keeping track of balloon requirements for doors. I've just been kind of vibing. Oh, nice. No! Silver coin challenge. I have no idea where they are. There's one. I love Banjo in this game so much. They put so much personality into him. And then they kept all of the sounds for Banjo-Kazooie. Like, Banjo-Kazooie was the perfect game to follow Banjo's appearance in Diddy Kong Racing, because they really made sure that they kept his personality. They gave him a personality, and then they kept it on there. And my god, 10 out of 10. Conker's Bad Fur Day? Very different. Oh, you can't do both. I'm pretty sure I was Banjo the last time I was here too, actually. So glad that I did that. Careen my head into the floor. It's really good. It's a hell of a pick. Whoa! I fucked up. That second roll was a mistake. I forgot to first became an alcohol. Oh yeah, that's right. A Dragon Force balloon. Yeah, you got depressed after having like almost no good games after, basically no good games after Diddy Kong Racing. Walrus Cove, just like I remember it. Oh, hey, speaking of which, how's it going, buddy? Conker heard we was talking smack. Conquer, you son of a bitch. Conquer, you son of a bitch. All right, guys, it doesn't look too good. I've still got 3 coins. I've still got 3 coins. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, the ceiling. All right, I've got a lot of ground to make up. I will continue to have a lot of ground to make up. Oh, Lord. I heard Drumstick go fuck because I passed him, and I swear it sounded like he just went fuck. No, no, I have to restart. That was just too bad. Yeah, you're right, Lance. What we said was pretty hurtful. I'm so glad that I missed all of those bananas and managed to hit the wall instead. I thought I was gonna dip underneath a bit. You may not believe it, but I used to be pretty good at this vehicle. Fun fact, Timber's family owns this island. This is their island. Timber's parents are away on a vacation, and while away on a vacation, Wizpig shows up to steal the island for himself because he wants it and no other reason. Congratulations, that's the lore of Diddy Kong Racing. So Timber calls all of his friends to come help him to get rid of the crazy pig wizard. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, no. Crunch is actually a reformed member of K. Rool's crew. And he's actually a good friend of Diddy's. There's an example of fucking Pipsy turning way too goddamn good for her own good. Hey, that accidental front flip actually just put me right into the balloon. That was amazing. I cannot believe I got bumped upwards by the wall. I'm turning so sharp and I don't know what to do about it. Pipsy's handling does not feel real. What the fuck was that? I just got warped into the right wall because I used a magnet. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Because we're doing this, and then FF9 is after this is over, which will be at the end of this stream. So the next stream is going to be when we do FF9. Alright, if I don't fuck up, this should be a pretty attainable catch-up moment. I fucked up at the last possible moment, actually. This is DKR Rando. I am randomly switched characters every single loading zone, and I have to still 100% the game. Do. Good job, Banjo. Big ass hitbox missed the boost. And the coin. And the other coin. Banjo, you slow turning ass son of a gun. Yeah, we've been very lucky to avoid crunch. Like, the only time I've gotten crunch was in the hub world of Sherbet Island, where he's on a hovercraft, which is where you want crunch anyways. Oh god, Banjo. Oh my god, Banjo. He's allergic to that boost. Okay. Okay, I've got a decent lead. Let's just try to hold it and get the last coin here. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Alright, let me just limp across the finish line. Off work 7 tomorrow, you should make it. You should totally make it. Unless it takes you like 2 hours to get off of work. A snowflake mountain balloon. Getting a lot of drumstick tonight. Drumstick and banjo. That was insanely clean. I don't give a heck. That was good. Oh my god. He's like... He's kind of goated. He's cranked. Crack, jacked, and stacked, except for that, but I didn't bonk on a wall, so. No. Oh. Ah, too early. Never gone. That was a really good Dark Moon's Caverns. Wow, I'm happy with that. Jelly. All right. Can we do this yet? Nope. Magellan's the bad. True. Oh my god, there he is. It's Crunch. It's the man who forgot to put a steering wheel in his car. That's me actually trying to turn. It's your boy Crunch. It's so bad. Oh man. Like, you start to drift right as Crunch, and you'll just watch the car slide directly horizontally. It's so bad. Actually, Yobui looked completely intentional. Oh my god, it's TT. I can't use items while holding an egg. Where did that thing go? Where's the egg? Give me the child. Diddy, give me your child. Someone took my baby. Diddy, give me that child. I missed. Oh. I don't have any children. They've all been stolen from me. Alright, Diddy took it. I'll just follow him. Okay, I have to follow him. No, Diddy's gonna get it. I can't block them both, guys. Someone has to take that third from Rooster Cogburn or I lose. Let's go. Let's go. Someone stole it from Rooster Cogburn and we win. Hell yeah. Did anybody see what item we got? Because I didn't see it. I saw the thing down to the bottom, but I don't know what we got. I looked at my shirt. Nice. Diddy stealing shoulder is not helping the allegations. True. All right, hold on. I can see what we got. We got a Dino Domain balloon. Nice. I'm actually curious if that's all of the Dino Domain balloons. What does what mean? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Hey, look, it's TT. Whee! All right. Okay. We gotta figure out where we're going. With 26, can we do anything in here? Ow. I feel like we can do one thing in here. 28, 31, 33, 26. Let's go. I was right. I was right the whole time. Today I learned that's not solid. All right. Icicle Pyramid Key. Good. All right, let's just win the race, guys. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? I was taken to the goddamn fridge, dude. Yeah, and Root Beer raises chickens, so he knows. Why am I going this far to the right? No! Yes! I won the race. I did it for you, Lancer. For that inspiring message you gave me. No, not the AI viewers. Why would they think we want that? Sure haven't seen win the race. I lose every race I'm in. Also, an important thing to remember when it comes to scams, scams are never pointed at you. Scams are never for you because you know they're scams. Scams are for the people who have absolutely no idea. That's who the scams are for. They're for people that you couldn't even, like, comprehend the thought process. Oh god, oh no. Not crunch. Not for this level. I need to turn. Welcome to the strat for this level. I need to be able to turn. Rooster, goddamn Cogburn. I would never been able to do that maneuver. Wait, is the entire Diddy Kong Racing roster just based on the legend? What do you mean? What do you mean it didn't even go anywhere near Pipsy? Alright, she's the only one that's left. Where did that come from? Where the hell is that fucking mouse, dude? Where did that come from? Where is she? I found her. Oh, no. Oh, God. Dude, and later that very same fucking day. Huh! I saw her too late and I wasn't able to turn. Oh, that's so disappointing. I didn't mean to cross in front of her. Easy. Absolutely, Lancer. 100 goddamn %. Oh, a TT amulet piece. We need more of those. I think that's actually my first one. It's just that easy, folks. Almost forgot. I almost thought that was a bot at first. Oh, Rabir's message. Woo! Oh, God Christ, Pipsy. No one should be able to turn that effectively. Good lord, I had no idea where I was going. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. Look at him. Hold on. Look. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. We did this already. Actually, it's west. West is whatever direction. Well, never mind. Nope, north is whatever direction you're facing. You're right. Okay. I'm at 27. Is it Sherbet Island time? That was pretty clean. Here we go. It's Octopus Boy. Alright, who's it gonna be, everybody? Take your bets. Take your bets now. Who are we gonna play as in the actual race? Who's it gonna be? You're wrong, it's Timber. This would have been the one good time to get Crunch. Crunch wants to be in a hovercraft so bad because he can't turn and all he's supposed to do is turn without actually turning. Crunch loves hovercraft. Easy. Imagine if this was the voice that they used for Davy Jones instead in Pirates of the Caribbean. Just imagine Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. But that's Davy Jones. Octopus Steve. Yeah, Whale Bay, just like I remember it. Caught him. Oh, there is one right there. I always forget about that one. There we go. Easy. Dragon Forest. Treasure Caves. Ooh. Oh. No, I fucked it up. Oh. Alright, the fact that that actually kind of worked out for me, and then I immediately blissed myself into a wall. This sucks. Ugh. Fossil Cave is supposed to be so satisfying, and I am just not making it happen, Captain. Oh, Lord. No. There we go. There we go. I need 30, 29. Fossil Cave is fun. Or it's Fossil Cove? No. Fossil Canyon. Okay, where's the coin I'm missing? There it is. That was really close. I almost missed it. If I had gotten picked up by the boost ring, I would have missed it. Mm-hmm. So 138, huh? Alright, cool. We can get the last level here. Pirate Lagoon. Thank God they didn't put any coins up in that top section. Can you imagine? Turn 2 sharp. Whee! I can't believe it. I was gonna say, I think I actually, did I say it out loud or did I just think it really hard? Because I could have swore I said, God, imagine if they put a, or like, thank God they didn't put a coin up there. But now I don't know if I said that or not. I did, okay. Cool, I'm not losing my mind. Nice, missed the boost that time. Just not as, yeah, just not about this specifically. Dino Domain. Okay, I got 31. I need 32 to finish this area. I feel like I have all the Dino Domain balloons. I do. I was right. Whizpig 1 crunch, I don't think is possible. Alright guys, are we going 2 for 2? Are we going 2 for 2 on the fucking Triceratops skip? Oh god. Bad to worse. Nope. That was never gonna work. Did that not work? No, that looked really good though. Dang it. All right, I guess we got the immediate run back. Oh my god. Oh, how did I get it before? I don't know if Tip Top has the speed to do this, actually. I don't think he does. I think he legitimately is not fast enough to do the skip. That looked pretty good. Perfect. Easy. Sherbet Island balloon. Basically, I'm confusing the game as to what checkpoint I'm actually at. I don't remember exactly why. But yeah, so you know how like the way that racing games determine where you are on the track is based on like invisible checkpoints throughout the race? I basically grabbed one of the last checkpoints and then grabbed the first one. And so that tricks the game into thinking I've done them all and I win. Oh my god. Pipsy, why the fuck do you turn? Why do you turn so much? All you have is a steering wheel and it makes no sense to me. I just keep going west. North is whatever direction you're facing. Look, we all know that Bitsy is played by Derek, right? Like, it's canon. We know this. You guys just didn't know it's the same guy. It's perfectly accurate. Dude, I love Legends of Evantris. I have watched very little of their actual like content, like outside of the animated clips. Although I will say I really enjoy the people who upload the animated clips side by side with the sections with the section of the actual video they're from. That was incredible. You know what? I'll take that. I wouldn't like to take that, but... Well, see, here's my problem, right? Sorry, I needed to focus on that. Here's my problem, and I used to listen to podcasts all the time. And if I knew about Legends of Evantris, or I don't know when they actually started putting out content, but if I knew about Legend of Evantris back when I was riding my bike to and from work, I absolutely would have binged the shit out of their stuff. Instead, I had my brother and me, and Welcome to Night Vale to get me through. But that was good. Podcasts take not enough of my attention to be able to like have it as my primary entertainment, but they take too much of my attention for me to be able to do literally anything else while listening to a podcast. So like I can't stay invested, but I also can't do anything else while I'm listening to it. And I hate that, because I wish I could. Because there's so much good stuff out there that I'm just missing out on because I cannot listen to podcasts. Like, I also want to watch Critical Role. And all that good stuff. Dimension 20, Critical Role, like all of that. Like, I really want to be able to watch because there's so much good stuff, and I want to be able to learn from more DMs because I don't really have the opportunity to join like D&D games to get that kind of experience. So really all I have is just the clips that I find every once in a while. That was really clean. And now I'm duct taped to a fossil head. I can't get out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But it doesn't teach me, like, DMing. Like, I want to have more experience of watching DMing, and I just can't. Conquer, okay. I didn't hit him. He just ran into the pole. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That looked so good. That looked so clean. No, and they took the banana. Oh, I'm washed up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus. You've got to be shisting me. Dude, shists stay dingle, am I right, fam? There was no way that one was gonna work. I'm a fraud. All right, so we're not getting perfect first across the board, but it's okay. It's still a gold trophy. That's all that matters. That was really disappointing. This was a team gives me core. All right, Dino Domain is now 100%ed. Let's go check on Sherbet Island. No. I'm missing something. You should try it. I say, saying something that's very difficult to actually be able to just try unless you have a pre-established group. Just do it, Forehand. Just play D&D. It's that easy. Treasure caves. Oh. Beautiful. Oh my god. No. Good save. Nice. True. Butt scratch tumble down. Butt scratch tumble down. Crunch. Oh, crunch, please. Like I'm taking fucking roll. Alright, that was good. Still not all of them? Dang. No, I missed. I always miss. Alright. Should have stuff to do in here. Greenwood Village. Oh god. Alright, here's crunch time. I turned too wide to get those bananas, and it was not on purpose. I was turning as tightly as I could. Oh my god, crunch, please. Okay, that's pretty alright. Aw. That was surprisingly okay. That's actually pretty bonkers that I got it when I did. It's usually way more difficult to get that stupid key. Yeah, it's Napoleon the Badger. All right, guys, out of 3 attempts, how many times am I getting the shortcut? Holy shit. Okay, we got it once. Pipsy died at the sea. At least one. Good work, Lancer. Oh god, I dodged them. How did I dodge them? Alright, so that doesn't count. We're still at 1. I want to see 2. Alright, it was 1. Sherbet Island balloon. That might be the last Sherbet Island balloon. We still have more work to do here, though, so. Haunted Woods. Ah, look at you. Good work, Lancer. Oh, God. What a nightmarish level to get crunch on. Oh, God. I did get the boost. You guys saw it. I did not miss the boost. I had a boost going through there. Exactly. Like, getting crunched the first time wasn't too bad, because there aren't, like, a bunch of terrible turns. But this, like, S turn, actual hell. Alright, that actually went kind of okay, though, let's be honest. We got a Whizpig amulet piece. I think we only have one of those left. You know, we were Banjo the last time we were here. Whoops. Whizpig 1 crunch. Oh god, no. Oh, I thought I'd be able to duck it. There we go. Snowflake Mountain. Vanilla question mark? That's a snowflake. That's a Snowflake Mountain course, at least. Here we go. God damn it. I'm not used to being able to control. I'm trying. I'm actually able to turn my character and I'm not used to it anymore. That was cool. Oh, that was less cool. Someone pissed all over the track. Sorry. I knew it. Oh god, I was going all over the place. Oh lord. Oh god. Weirdly enough, I think I did better as Crunch. What if, what would you do if Nintendo made official chicken tenders in the shape of Nintendo characters and call them Nintenders? I would probably end up having to get them at least once because of my son. Now, are they like actually good looking, like decent looking renditions? I had to reword because I need to be real, at least a little realistic. Are they somewhat recognizable? Or are they like nightmarescapes like the SpongeBob popsicle? Oh, damn it. Bastress, my guy, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a hot, nasty minute. I'm exhausted. All the time. Yeah, I'm in like a permanent doing my best phase at this point. But I'm all right. I got a new job. I'm happy at the new job. A lot of things are happening in life. Busy, busy, busy. Nothing's like bad right now. Except for like we have to get our car repaired and we're like, oh, maybe it'll be a couple $100, and then we get the word back and it's like it's $1,600. So we got that cooking. But aside from that, you know, yeah. They're very well rendered. That's good to know. That's good knowledge. Good knowledge to have for the Nintenders.
Haunted Woods.
I would definitely end up getting them at least once because of my son. Wahoo! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, Banjo. Is this a drift right competition and all the turns go to the left? Oh god. Alright, we got some ground to make up, guys. No. Now we all know Lancer's the multitask king. Doo. Dude, I'm trying, TT. Dang it. Oh my god, he's back. So just to give you a heads up of what's going on right now, Bastress, is we're playing a Diddy Kong Racing randomizer. Every single time I go through a loading zone, my character changes. I have no control over this. Oh, it was almost really clean. I think Oops All Banjo would probably be the funniest possibility for Diddy Kong Racing, like an Oops All. Just hearing Banjo's voices everywhere all the time. So good. Where the hell was that going? Wahoo! No! Whoa! Guh! We did it. Uh-oh! No! We got one more. We got one more right at the end. Alright, and that's everybody for here. One more for the road, exactly. Now we go to Sherbet Island again, because we got a ton of Sherbet Island balloons there. There's no way. Nice. It's David Jonas time. Cool. Okay, we TTN. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There we go. So for those who don't know the mechanics, hold the A button, hold the R button, wiggle between 1030 and 130, and just keep doing that back and forth. As long as you're turning without actually turning, you're going faster. Every single thing in this game has a name. I do not remember what his name is. A non-octopus would actually be a really good name. Dragon Forest Balloon. Hold on. His name is Bubbler. His name is Bubbler the Octopus. Why am I playing? Why am I on a plane in the water? Oh, Bastress, by the way, this may interest you. Tomorrow night, I am starting my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Because chickens can't fly. Yeah, god damn it, I did it again. Final Fantasy IX. I've had so many playthroughs of 10. We're doing my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. Doing the Steam version. Oh my god, I'm TT again. Whoa! That's a unique experience. Oh, hell yeah, Lancer. Perfect. I'm not going for Excalibur 2, by the way. It's not happening. I'm going full vibes. I'm not going to go completionist mode or anything like that. I'm just going vibes. I'm just gonna play the dang game. Like, I have no idea what the system or the mechanics are of that game. I know that it's an ATB combat system. God damn it. I know it's ATB turn-based battles. And then I know... shit. I'm so bad at Pirate Bay. It's one of my worst levels. But anyway, Oh god. My blanabas. And a whole stream of Chocobo hot and cold to get the lordly robes in disc 1? I sure will not. I have no idea what I don't know what any of that's all about. All I know is that I might lose a regular race of Diddy Kong Racing because I'm so bad at this course specifically. Oh god damn it. Oh. I forgot it was a trophy race. I just have to send it, guys.
Christmas Island.
No, not fucking Pepsi. Alright, we're still 1 for like 7 at this point. She made it back to land. The lore of Diddy Kong Racing Randomizer truly is magnificent. She knows which way west is. I missed that boost because of that. That doesn't count, by the way. It has to be with the boost, with the speed of a boost to slip through that shortcut. Nope. There we go. It's the last time I'm ever going to be on that course tonight.
Treasure Cave.
All right, Treasure Caves. Love this course. Link it in the Discord, Ripbeer, at some point. There we go. There's another trophy, baby. Woo! All right, I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight. It's already 11 o'clock and I still have so much to do. Whoa! 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 I'm so glad we got to experience all of that because I couldn't get through a fucking door. Alright, we're at least gonna get Wizpig 1 tonight. That's what we're gonna get tonight. Oh my god. It's Brannigan the Badger. You guys want a special prize? I know I want a special prize. Zagan the Drake. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Mmm, delicious. There's an out of bounds for this boss, by the way. It's really difficult. I refuse to do it. You can't make me. Oh my god, I bounced off a fucking bounced off a tree to get hit by the fire. Oh. His name's actually Drakus, and it's actually where I get my username from. That'd be crazy. Insane lore drop. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I lost so much time. But that's okay. We got a pretty good lead on him right now. Future Funland balloon. What is this guy's actual name? Smokey. It's Smokey the Dragon. Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, well, only you keep fucking making them. Okay. Rabir and I are on the same wavelength. Oh wait, I forgot to check. I need to see if I can do this thing. Correct, Lancer. Correct. Oh my god. I keep getting TT. I don't know what's up with that. Any questions when he was given TT? All three of those randomized were balloons all ended up being red balloons. That was pretty good. As far as Boulder Canyons go for me, that was pretty good. Oh god. Oh my god. Dang it. Nice. Actually went pretty okay. What the fuck do you mean, Timber? What the fuck was that? Oh, damn it, Timber. This is why Tony doesn't call you anymore. That was alright. Until I got my head stuck on a wall there at the very end. No, I always forget that's a wall and not a slope. Oh, Timber, you son of a bitch. Oh, I was doing so well. Dang. Dogs have arrived. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Go for a world record or something. I did words. Oh god, no. Please stop giving me crunch. I can't. I can't do it. Not again. I'm not strong enough. I have to use brake on that gentle ass turn because Crunch just can't do it. Crunch. Oh, Crunch. Crunch, dear God, what have you done? Fuck you, Crunch. Alright, we still got it. God, Crunch sucks. Yeah, we got crunched. Oh, I knew that last roll was risky. There we go. She crushed my hot dog till I scream in agony. It's one time. I still say this guy needs a small top hat. Oh, it's his calling. That's power crunch, baby. That was beautiful. All right, guys, it's time for Whiz Pig 1 after a trophy race.
Well done. You've won a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye, kid.
Trophy race. Everfrost Peak.
Oh, God. This is going really well.
Lap 2.
Oh. Ah. Alright, that was rough. That was really rough.
Walrus code.
Again. We tip tip top top and
Black juice.
no. I thought I'd get enough lift to not have to deal with that. A little turtle plush named Tuk Tuk? What a good name for a turtle plush. Alright, that's pretty alright.
Snowball battle.
Alright, you start by going to the right so that you can try to get some bananas. Then you can fail to get most of them. Because you're goddamn Rooster Cogburn. That was pretty clean. Oh, the turning. What the fuck you mean I was the run that ran it over and not Tip Top? I'll take second place. Rooster Cogburn? No, Rooster Cogburn I think was a human being. No, his name is Drumstick. Yeah, I think Rooster Cogburn was an actor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, dude, what the fuck was that? I'm 99% sure he's an actor, and I know for goddamn sure that my mom would know who that is. I'm pretty sure he was an actor that my mom grew up with, or on, not that she knew him. It's the name of a movie. Okay. A character. There's a John Wayne movie. That's why my mom knows it so much. John Wayne, I'm pretty sure John Wayne was the first person she ever had a crush on. And then there was a movie where John Wayne was the protagonist, and then the antagonist did something really mean, like, and evil. And ever since then, like for the entirety of my mom's childhood, she hated that actor because his character did something mean to John Wayne, and she would never forgive him. Well, yes, but it was unforgivable that he did something mean and evil to her favorite person in the world. All right, it's WizPig time, guys. Who's it gonna be? Put your bets in the chat now. I know everyone wants to see Crunch. It's Drumstick in the cutscene. Who's it gonna be in the race? Banjo. Okay. So this race is incredibly unforgiving. You will see me restarting in this race. This might be restartable. We'll find out. Because getting stuck in the water for too long makes it to where you just will not be able to catch up. That'll do it. So there's gonna be a lot of restarts to where just we don't make. Here's your crunch. Fuck. Oh fuck. Sorry, disappointing end to Crunch. It was gonna take me 10 minutes to get out of the water there. That was never gonna happen. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. It's exactly what we want. Nah, we wanted a Crunch win. Oh, this race is so hard. Oh, nope. Legit face reveal? I mean, he revealed his knees. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I'd be able to skirt through the air a little bit. Might have if I held back. Like, held down on the stick. The WizPig races are nasty. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's just a circle, but it's so fucking difficult. This is what diehard NASCAR fans think NASCAR is. Now I just have to do that 2 more times and we win. Holy shit, what a save. I thought it was over for sure. I couldn't see because of the lightning. My eyes lost focus. Okay, we're doing all right. Alright, Timber's taking his fucking island back. Timber doesn't need friends, they disappoint him. Let's go. Lore accurate Timber. Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, that is gonna be where we end it tonight. I'm very tired. I've got overtime that I'm working this week, so yeah, I guess you guys aren't getting that face reel. You know what I'm thinking? What might be fun? In the future. Excuse me. Oh, is we can do like a subscriber goal or something like that. Like a subscribe goal to once we hit a threshold, we have to get a win. We'll have a Crunch WizPig stream. God, that sounds awful. Alright, but that's gonna be it for me, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a good time. Sorry we didn't finish. Just took a little bit too long. But at least we got a WizPig win. Let me take a look and see if there's anybody live right now to raid you guys over to tomorrow night. We are not going to finish this. We are just going to jump straight into Final Fantasy IX and all of the exciting adventures therein. This is great. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I had fun. Diddy Kong Racing is always a good time, and there was just enough goofiness with the randomizer to keep it fresh and fun and goobery. I don't have anybody on right now. Everybody's gone to sleep at this point, so you guys are wonderful. I will see you guys tomorrow night for Final Fantasy IX. Spread the word, tell your friends. It's my very first time playing through the game. I've seen almost nothing. It's like next to Final Fantasy IX, I would say Final Fantasy VIII is the pre-10 that I know the least about. Like, I'm pretty familiar with 1 through 6. 7's a little fuzzy. 8 and 9 I know. I've got 8 I know bits and pieces. 9 I know almost nothing. So we're going into the freshest experience. Can't wait to get into debates of how we pronounce Zidani's name. It's gonna be wild. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you guys later.